Karine, with regards to the sanctions on Russia, you mentioned that previous sanctions, you said, had been effective, in part because Russia was forced to go to other countries like Iran and North Korea to get resources. Still, though, the war is not over. How can you make the argument that those sanctions have been effective if they're still getting those resources from those other countries, wherever they're getting it from?
I mean, we believe, and I just laid this out moments ago, that we have seen an impact. I talked about Bloomberg. I talked about what Putin's own oil czar has had to do. I mean, this is what we have been able to impose on Russia has been pretty significant. It has been pretty significant when you think about another major economy, the most that we've ever been able to do on any major economy. And as I've stated, this is cumulative, right? This is a continuation, and we believe, as has been reported, that we have seen some impact here. We're going to continue to use every tools in our tool belt. Obviously, we're going to developing new tools to make it harder and costlier for Russia to fuel its war machine. That's what we're going to do. And at the same time, we need Congress to do their jobs. We need House Republicans. We need the Speaker to put on the floor a national security supplemental plan that we believe and we know will get bipartisan support. We've heard from Republicans in the House. We've heard from, obviously, Democrats in the House. That's what we need the House to do.
And on the border, I know you said you couldn't or wouldn't get into specific executive actions being considered or not considered, but bottom line, as a policy, does the administration believe that asylum laws need to be strengthened?
I'm going to be. I
The
know.
reason I asked that is that the bipartisan bill, and you said the president would sign it.
Yeah, he would
Strengthen asylum laws. So I just want to be sure the administration does believe that asylum laws need to be strengthened.
Obviously, because it was as you just stated, in the bipartisan legislation that came out of the Senate that the president's team worked very closely on. I just want to be very, very clear and very careful. Decisions haven't been made. I'm not going to get into any internal policy, individual policy, option that's being speculated in the press. I'm just not going to do that from here. But no decision has been made.